Today I'm here with Tiffeny Binder and we're talking about business. And Tiffany, so today's where we're talking, you were telling me about a story of your first deal.
Right.
But what I was kind of curious about is we're going to hear about that story a little bit. So tell me, how long were you in the business?
I've only been in the business since January.
So you got your license in January?
Yes.
That's amazing. And what your first deal is going to be closing?
July 9th.
So that's 6 months?
Correct.
Or, yeah, 6 months. That's fantastic. And then this weekend you have a listing appointment?
Yes.
Awesome. So in 6 months you got your first closing, a listing appointment. Let's go back into how you got that first deal.
Okay.
Like, just give us a quick story about how you got the first opportunity to serve someone.
A friend of mine called me and told me that she had a friend that she worked with that was looking to buy a house.
So wait a minute. So Tiffany actually had a friend who referred her for her first deal.
Correct.
So it's not like your friend hired you, your friend referred you.
Correct.
That's awesome.
So I spoke with my clients and we met up that weekend for the very first showing. The first two showings we put offers in, but they did not get accepted due to demand.
Yeah, I mean, we all have that challenge.
So I was told to look into something older.
So meaning older, which means you're not looking at what just goes on the market today.
Correct, an older listing.
Love it. Now, you didn't just start with the 6-day-old listings.
No, I went all the way back to the last page of the listings.
So that's kind of interesting. You actually looked at the inventory that was overlooked the most.
Correct.
Which was more likely to look at an offer that may not have competition for.
Correct.
That's super smart. And then how did that go next?
So next we found one that my customers were interested in. We went and saw it and we put an offer in. It was denied. We put another offer in that was denied for FHA. So we had to come up with why was it being denied? What was holding us back?
So what Tiffany was doing is kind of understanding how to help the seller, help the client actually close the deal.
Correct.
So what was the end result? I know the story is kind of long, but what did you actually do to help the seller be okay with your offer?
The end result was to knock a garage down that the ceiling was coming in on that would not pass inspection so that the deal could go through.
That is really smart. So you looked at it and said, hey, look, FHA will not approve the garage.
Correct.
But if the garage wouldn't be there, everything else would work.
Correct.
And so just knock the garage down.
That's what we did.
That is awesome. So no one else thought of that but you.
Right.
And so you solved a problem for that deal.
Correct.
That is an amazing story. So fast forward now, they're closing this July 9th.
Correct.
Are they super happy?
They are. That's the house they wanted. As soon as they saw it, they fell in love with it.
Love that. So you're a problem solver. Now today we're talking about how to get new business.
Correct.
Now after going through this means more to you, but this is your playbook.
Right.
This is your clients you just closed, and we know that 5 to 7 years they'll have another deal. But in the meantime, we want to reach out to them because they may know people.
Right. So
looking at all this, what was maybe 1 or 2 ahas about what you might do differently for your business this week?
Well, a new aha for me today was the Ford, Family, Occupation, Recreation, and Dreams, to kind of talk more with them, have that emotional proximity in conversation.
So does that, when you combine the Ford with this, and I know your goal is 26 deals.
Right.
Does that help it feel like it's doable?
Yes. Like I had told you, my plan is to do 1 listing, 1 buyer every week, contact. But within 2 weeks, one of those have to sign, whether it be a buyer or a listing.
Yep.
And that gets me to my 26.
I love that. When this is what I know, if you solve problems like you did with this first deal and help them get a deal that otherwise seemed impossible, you are going to have a gift that you can give your clients over and over again. Because what we know is problem solvers are really what people need right now, especially on the listing side.
Correct.
So congratulations, good job.
Thank you.
So if you need an agent that's going to go to bat for you and be creative, to sell deals, or if you're a buyer and need a creative agent, Tiffany can help you think outside the box and get the deal back inside the box, because FHA is very much color inside the lines.
Yes.
And so that was brilliant to get the outside of the box, inside the box, get it to closing, and serve your clients at a high level.
Correct.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing. So Tiffany, I've been pronouncing your name incorrectly.
Correct.
Not Binder, it's Binder.
Correct.
Like the binder of a book.
That's right.
So Tiffany Binder, Keller Williams Elite. If you have outside the box challenges, she will bring you inside the box and get your deal to closing. Cheers.
Thank you.